Rebels, so I know there's been a lot of videos out recently regarding the BBJ incident, shall we call it. So obviously Chantal kind of lost her shit a couple of nights ago, and so many people have covered that. I didn't really feel there was any need for me to cover it. A lot of people kind of said what I wanted to say. So I then recorded this, and at the time of me speaking, FFG has just gone live talking about this. So I was going to start watching that, and I thought, no, I do actually want to kind of say how I feel about what's going on. And I've watched this like once already, and it's just so vile to watch. She's just such a smug bitch. So I would like to say my 2 cents. So yeah, I understand it's a bit behind, and everyone's probably kind of seen all this already. But yeah, I just want to put my bit in. So enjoy. Hey, I just wanted to let you know as well that there are a couple of C words in this, so if anybody is shocked by that sort of language, I completely understand if you don't watch.
So I talked to a lawyer today. I have to call them back Monday for having a look into this whole situation. And I'm going to sue the shit out of FFG. They look at her channel, they're like, this has been going on for how this long? Yep.
I'd have loved to have been in on that conversation, because how did you explain how this all started? Did you explain the fact that FFG tried to help you out and warn you about a dangerous man that you ended up dating and ended up reporting to the police, and who you should have listened to? And then you went online and just called her a liar and said that she didn't know what she was talking about. Not even to mention the fact that you put her abuser in a fucking thumbnail for one of your videos. Have you mentioned all this, or have you just kind of said like the last couple of days?
This loser has been a parasite for years.
Sorry, lovelies, but there's going to be a lot of talking today because I'm really pissed off and I haven't had a chance to actually like voice it. So the reason that you have so many parasites, as you call us, that react to you is because you are such a lazy fuck that you don't even make videos anymore. All you do is put your live on, spew your shit, and just get people to give you money and tell you how great you are. That's not going to work as a channel. And the only reason it is currently working as a channel is because people like us react to you and make you fucking interesting. Got it?
And it's going to end, don't worry. Or every single penny you made off of me, you're going to give it back. Bye.
Oh my god, you're so fucking brave saying this to your hug box when no one else can actually like challenge you or criticize you. Oh my god, you're so brave.
Actually, cat lover, you stupid idiot. Did you not see my community post? No.
The community post when you said you're not going to speak about this incident again. Yeah, I saw that one.
This is the thing. Nobody cares about the truth. They only care about hating me and proving me wrong. Stay mad, bitches. Because in those receipts, it showed that I offered to take her to the vet.
You are so fucking dumb. It's unreal. You keep saying about these texts and showing these texts. Oh, I offered to take her to the vet. Yeah, the issue is that you should have taken her to the vet fucking months ago. And you said you were going to do it. But instead, you just bought yourself food or just paid for Nada's rent or whatever else was important at the time. Because BBJ has never been important. And then you tried to put it on Pete's, who you said was not mentally able to look after the cat, even though you left the cat with him for 3 months. So explain to me why it's relevant that you were going to take her to the vet, even though she should have gone months ago. She's been in pain for fucking months. It's irrelevant that you were going to take her to the vet. She should have been taken months ago. Do you not understand this?
So, suck it.
Your cat is no longer in pain. You should be fucking thanking her.
She has no right to involve herself. If she asks and I say no, it should end there. The psychotic stalking because her nails grew too long is messed up. So fuck you all. Goodbye.
You really are so fucking pathetic. You're like a middle-aged woman and you can't actually just have a fucking conversation. You've just got to be able to have all these people that support you and give you money and support whatever bullshit you're fucking talking about. By the way, who you keep losing quite regularly. I could name at least 10 people who used to like look after you and give you money and whatever else you fucking do together, who are now no longer supporting you because you go too far and they see that you're a shitty human being, like most of us see from the start.
If she asks and I say no, it should end there. The psychotic stalking because her nails grew too long is messed up. So fuck you all. Goodbye.
So once again, you have no leg to stand on because the cat is not staying with FFG, and she's made that quite clear. It's just that she paid for the vet visit, okay? So you wanted to give your cat away because you didn't give a shit about her. You just wanted to go and live in Kuwait with your new husband. Sorry, air quotes, husband. You didn't give a fuck. So why do you now care? Oh, what? Because FFG has actually helped BBJ, something that you weren't able to do. What is your problem?
Hi, plus. If I go off YouTube for a month exactly, I should pizza. I'm going to be taking a break soon.
More fucking lies. You just can't stay away.
I will actually be off live soon until I go back to Kuwait.
The only way this buffalo is not going to be on live until she goes back to Kuwait is if she can't fucking pay her phone bill. So maybe it's that, I guess. Oh, and while you're scoffing down that filet o fish, I do take a lot of pleasure in telling you that it's not fucking halal.
And her audience
Dumbass.
harassing me behind the scenes. Every little thing you do is help me go against her. So thank you. The harassment she incites from other people is helping my case. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jessica. It won't be a month, no. I don't know how long it will be, Elizabeth, but probably till I get back in Kuwait and get settled in. Everything like that. Rhonda, that number is not, I don't use that number. And anyway, I'm not going to have a Canadian phone in 5 days, so who cares? If you don't think I saw that my number was doxed and my address, I don't give a shit. It's already doxed. Who cares? Because if you're a person who calls strangers for no reason, you're an idiot and you're creepy.
So you're a person that keeps complaining that you have so many stalkers and that you can't believe people turn up at your address and people call you. Yet you fucking post your address and your number. That's not really going to help you in your case, is it? When people ask at the police station, like, oh, it's really weird that, you know, you gave out your address and your number to people. You're obviously not that scared, are you? Just absolute bullshit as usual. And you're a fucking dumbass for posting it because you are still at that location and Pete's is still at that location. And I know you don't care about anyone else but yourself, but maybe if you'd have thought ahead, that's a bit fucking stupid.
We're not having an open house. I'm not going to be live streaming in public in Canada. And hi, baby, you're awake. I wasn't sure if you were going to get up. You had a nap, you had a headache. So I don't care if my number, which is not going to be even relevant in a few days, is doxed. Because I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I just screenshot the nasty messages for my case and that's it. Stay mad, babies. Exactly.
Wow, Salah, you've really got such good taste. I can't believe you've actually sacrificed your whole family for this specimen. Lucky you.
I just need patience. This is teaching me patience.
This is teaching you how to inhale 3 people's food in fucking 10 minutes. A skill which, to be fair, you did already have, so.
Trash hater super chats, of course. They stay mad. What do you think is gonna happen? She's pushed to a limit that is like going to be trouble for her. So, hey Modest, welcome to Report News, ready set these. Animal abuse? Animal abuse? Do it. Phil, you moron. They came to check it out. They came to check it out. Twice, animal control. So that's on my side. Nah, I'm winning this one. Stay mad, bitches. Stay mad. I cannot wait. Cannot wait.
You prioritised a guy that you had never fucking met over a cat that you had loved for 20 years. What type of person do you think that makes you? A cunt. It makes you a fucking cunt.
Anyway, so Monday, I have to talk to this lawyer, see if they can help me. If I'm a service that matches you with what you need, so it's like mostly civil litigation, I want to like sue this bitch, so. FFG has created, I hate Chantal mob mentality. It's gone too far and someone could get hurt. And that someone can go to jail. How about that? Go for it. Like, what do you think? You can't do fuck all. You can't do shit to me. What are you gonna do? I'm not even gonna be in this country. And remotely, I will sue you, and every penny, like I said, that you made off of me being an asshole and a liar and causing all this shit in my life, you will pay for it. You will pay. Being super smug. Actually, the smug is so thick today, I hope it makes you extra mad.
Watching you enjoy that non-halal food makes me extra smug too.
And you all did something horrible for BBJ if you think she's better off with that insane stalker who chain smokes. Every picture sent to me from BBJ about BBJ has been miserable.
Once again, for the people in the back, she's not staying with FFG, so it's irrelevant. Secondly, you used to smoke weed around her all the fucking time, so don't act like you actually give a shit now. Didn't you say she's crying out every night and you just like closed the door and ignored her? Fucking bitch.
That's all I wanted to say about drama. Marilla, ready, set, bees. Welcome to Very Important Visors. Make sure we have a private way to send money for this. I don't know what money I'm going to need. A lot of lawyers actually only take money if they win. But some people have offered to help, so I don't know, if I really need some kind of help money-wise, because it can be expensive, and you guys want to help, I'll figure it out, Rhonda. They lied about who they were. They wouldn't have given BBJ to they didn't, okay, they didn't really say, like, I didn't ask, are you related to FFG? Because I had no thought in my mind that she would be psychotic enough. When I say, no, you can't have her, it should end there. But this stupid bitch went around and actually did this a roundabout way, deceitful way. Yeah, she's going to pay, don't worry.
Yeah, FFG, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you took a fucking cat to the vet that was in pain and then allowed it to have a good home with your sister-in-law and your brother. That's fucking disgusting. You're such an awful person.
She can. The saying is so true. She who laughs last, laughs best and hardest. Watch. Watch.
You lose your breath sitting still. You're not going to be laughing, are you? Let's be honest.
I don't know. What do you mean she gave money to FFG? I don't know. I don't care. I don't know the deal with what's going on with Missy Mo. I haven't heard anything. Basically, anyone who is dramatic or brings drama in my life in the chat, the video of you walking is proof that people are literally stalking. Exactly. Literal stalkers. Okay, but what did the super chat say? People are like, she super chatted FFG, but won't say. Trixie, yeah. I don't trust anyone except my husband in this whole, like, at all, period. I don't.
This woman would literally chuck her mother into a fire if it meant that she could get like one night with somebody that's half decent. She's literally known this guy like just under 4 months. Fucking pathetic. So desperate as well. So obviously a scam. It's kind of getting funny at this point. I just hope he doesn't drag it out too long because it's getting kind of boring too.
I don't know, babe. If it's true, I guess we'll see. All of these things she does are going to go against her. I hope she knows that. She thinks it's funny for a laugh. All of it, she's going to be paying for. How could I do what to tiny BBJ? Nothing to her. Her nails grew too long. She cries if you... That's why I don't cut her nails myself. No matter what, she screams whenever I try to cut them. I've said this many times. They are just doing this. And I said I was taking her to the vet to get it taken care of. You should have taken her to the vet before Kuwait. Her nails were fine. She was fine. Again, more false outrage. You're not going to tell me what to do with my pets. She was fine. I took her like 6 months before that. Give me a break. And before that, I never took my pets to the vet, barely, unless they were sick. Ever. Never got shit for it. The whole 5 years I was on YouTube. Now it's a problem. I don't care. Keep your outrage and shove it up your ass. I really don't care.
You seem to eat a lot when you're angry, and you've been angry a lot lately. Gosh, those pounds must be piling on.
Hate me all you want. I don't care. And Missy, if you did do that, I don't give a shit what you think either. You can eat shit because you're fake. You don't, like, seriously, I can't believe people.
Another person that's literally paid her so much money and been there for her whenever she needed, but Chantel doesn't care. She's just so unappreciative. She's the worst friend. She will drop anything for a man.
Oh my god, this community's fucked. Messed up. You cannot give me crap for potentially bringing a BBJ to the vet. You filled in the blanks with hatred and outrage, and she's gonna euthanize BBJ. Meanwhile, your stupid toothless mouth did the same thing to your dogs. So, get a life, you hypocrite.
Everyone knows that she didn't euthanize her dogs out of choice. And the fact that you keep spewing lies that she euthanized her dogs because of anxiety is fucking disgusting. And you have been joking for weeks now about if you wanted to put down BBJ and did you want to euthanize her, then it's completely up to you. Even though she's been jumping around. She's been in pain, but she's perfectly healthy. None of it to do with you, obviously.
I hope I sue the crap out of you. I hope you saved some of that money. I've seen cats scream at the vet just by vet touching them. Exactly. Immediately. Animal abuser. What kind of stable person? No, unstable person messages people to accuse them of being an animal abuser. Like, get a life. There's actually animals being abused and hit and everything else. The chain smoking is abuse to your dogs. Shoving pills down their throat is abuse to your dogs. You abused your dogs. You are projecting. You're a loser. Baby mama, I have to go to the police station after. I'm not gonna give up. I wouldn't let it just go this time. It will only get worse. Let's remember Christina Grimmie, who was killed by a soccer fan. I'm not giving up.
I can 100% categorically say that anybody that reacts to you and makes videos about you is not a fan.
But I'm also not going to let it interfere with my life and happiness. So it's one more thing I have to deal with, yes. Where, Lolo, does anyone have that picture of her in the disguise? If they could email it to me, that would be so appreciated.
You really are so fucking lazy. You just can't even do the tiniest bit of something for yourself. You just have to, like, ask your little VIBs to do it all for you. Fucking pathetic.
Everything is, she's digging herself. Her and her audience are brainless. They're morons. They don't get it. Phil. I don't care what he has to say. I don't care what he has to say because he talks like this and he gets on my nerves, quite frankly. I just think if they pulled out 5 nails and if texted it with no sedation, it wasn't that bad. They don't do it with, yeah, exactly. And if it wasn't just for drama and views, you piece of crap, then why, whenever I asked you, if you see it in the receipts, I say. And then she's like, no, don't worry about it. My sister will take her to the vet. Yeah, FFG gladly will. Even though I said I would before the cat was picked up, just for drama and views. It's really pathetic. Anyways.
Listen here, you silly hag. It's not about the fact that she wanted to take him to the vet. It's the fact that you should have taken her to the vet months ago when you fucking didn't. You prioritised a man again rather than, or actually, no, in fact, you got back from Kuwait knowing that she needed to go to the vet, telling us all that you would take her to the vet, and you fucking didn't because you wanted to eat and you wanted to eat gummies and you wanted to just do everything else apart from looking after your fucking cat. That's the issue. Okay? Get that in your head.
I'm glad you made a lot of money off of this situation, exploiting my cat, because you're going to be getting it back. Did Garlic Bread went to Victoria's Secret yet? Yeah, apparently he takes his mom shopping at lingerie places. Loser. And just breezing, you beat your grandparents, so shut up about me, okay? You beat your grandparents. You shoved your elderly grandparents. You're a piece of crap. And you have the nerve to come after me with your self-righteous crap. All of you need to take a look in the mirror and get a life. You can't expect someone with mental health issues to care for their pets' needs 100% of the time, which includes pissy and FFG's euthanized dogs who inhaled chain smoke all their lives. Exactly. BBJ's nails overgrowing because I was away and because she's elderly and they grow longer is not animal abuse. Get a life. So just breezing has the nerve to talk about my cat care, overgrown nails, versus beating an elderly person and giving your child away because you're a drunk. Okay.
Says the person that was laughing about a school shooting and having threesomes with her fucking abuser. Shut the fuck up.
Actually, McDonald's is halal.
Missy Moo told you that, and it's fucking
No,
not.
it's a situation being handled behind the scenes. Don't show the cards. Like, give them a heads up. Some of these reactors, Breeze and FFG, are scary, violent, abusive, and Chantal is the one in the wrong. Yep.
Chantal threatened to fucking shoot FFG in the face, so yeah, she's in the fucking wrong. And she prioritises men over every fucking thing in her life because she's disgusting and thinks the only thing important is to have men love you, and nobody actually loves you because you're a piece of shit.
So, I think I have a case, don't you guys? Modest. For stupid audience, emphasis on the word stupid. I think that FFG really saved the cat. They don't know at all what she cares. Yeah, it's just for content money. Soon she will kill the cat just like how she killed her dogs, 2 in a year. It's true. I need to save her from euthanizing BBJ. Meanwhile, you euthanized your dogs. Like, I can't get over how people don't see that hypocrisy. It's ridiculous, but who cares? The only people that need to see it is the judge.
I'm interested, Chantal, on how much money you've actually given to charities since you've been making the sort of money that you were talking about before. Considering you've made about 56,000 in super chats, surely you've obviously donated some to animal charities or something because you know, care about them so much, or just anyone really, any cause that you care about. What's that? No, you haven't. You haven't actually donated money to anyone. Oh, okay. It's funny because FFG has, and she's proved it. So once again, your point is bullshit.
Everyone else can kiss my fat hand. I'm still mad that people don't look past their dislike of you and are acting as if FFG and her pig sister-in-law have done something good. They're spiteful. Jack, you make so much sense. Honestly, you and Blackzillion. Everyone else is just... No, you guys all here too. I'm just saying, you know. This is what happens when you have a dingleberry, like FFG, hanging on every little thing that you do, causing false outrage, and everything gets hyped up, and then these people, brain-dead people, come after you. Anyway. FFG posted a pic of her disguise because she was really only doing it for views and her obsession. She's admitting to the stalking and harassment then, which is she's going to be... Don't worry, she's being sued. Don't worry. What karma? You think that she's not going to get karma? What karma am I getting? No, I'm still happy. I'm still getting everything I want in life. Nothing has changed in my life. Nothing.
Why would anybody want to be you? You're morbidly obese. You're married to a man that doesn't love you. You're about to lose the only income you actually have. You've pretty much... the only friends you've got are now not going to be friends with you because of how much of a shit human being you are. Pete will obviously always be there because he's got no one else, but you just leave him hanging on just in case you need him and can't find another man. And you're still supporting a person who apparently abused you. So yeah, nice.
Nothing, except that I'm hiring a lawyer and suing her. So what's changing that I'm getting my karma? I know you're all waiting for me to get my downfall, like some weird idiot losers, but it's not gonna happen. I'm a lawyer and I need for you to read everything. What do you mean, Tanya? You can help me, Tanya? You're a lawyer, really? I actually have a lawyer, but bye. I am a smug bitch. Stay mad. I love it. She can't be a YouTuber. She can only be a hater forever. Tanya is a lawyer. Speak with Tanya. Tanya, speak. Tanya, okay, what is your advice? Give us your legal advice here. I have a lawyer already looking into it. Like, they're going to take a weekend to review all of this case. They're like, oh my gosh, there's so much to unpack. He's like, it's been going on for this long. It's like, wow. It's like, so she just basically just uses your content and then craps on you for this whole time? Yeah, basically. I love that she's done this to herself. I love that for you. She doesn't even realize it yet. No, I didn't say I was going to sue Nadusi. I was going to charge him, but then I dropped the charges. You guys know why already. I don't want to go over that in the past. I know you guys love living there, but... Okay, so with FFG, I went and saw a couple of things. 1, you can sue for defamation, and 2, the most important one is that you can stop FFG from talking about you completely is by sending her an NDA. Oh, really, Tanya? Thank you, Pigfish. Then don't call out people you don't know if you don't want problems, get it? Stalking is not taken... I'm not going to give up. Like, I definitely have a case. If you look at all of her, what she's done versus what I've done nothing to her, actually. Nothing. Not a single thing.
You're a dumb lying cunt.
So all of this is going to come right back and smack her with her own fupa right in the face. You've never stalked FFG, showed up at her house, showed up at anything. She's crossed the line so many times. Her viewers are so weak. The in-laws, baby mama, they'll be dealt with. It's really nice that you're involving your whole family because they're going to be in shit too. I love it. You come for my family, I'm coming for yours. Don't worry. Legally, of course. Unlike you, you're a scrawny little friggin' toad.
I understand why your family stopped watching because this is really embarrassing, and I definitely wouldn't admit that I was related to you. And the funny thing is, at least the benefits, I guess, of being a YouTuber is that you'd actually like be able to look after your family and maybe treat them. But you didn't even do that, did you? You just actually lost all the money that you supposedly had and then had to borrow money off your parents. It's really embarrassing. It's just like, oh my God, this middle-aged woman, what a fucking nightmare.
Leave here. Once I'm out of here, goodbye. Who is LARPing as a bedbound woman? What? Oh yeah, her sister-in-law. Like, just completely, like, it's pathological to act like that. And then be like, in the meantime, have a whole other agenda behind the scenes. You think that it's funny. It's like funny. Haha, we got kicks, we got drama, yay. Like, grow up. Seriously. You should all be ashamed. And the only one paying for all of this is going to be you, FFG. Don't worry. I don't understand how YouTube allows all these reaction channels who bully other content creators and take it too far. There's a thin line between criticism and harassment and bullying. They literally don't care. They don't care. They can't press charges without there being evidence of him doing something. So I believe you did get abused. Actually, it's not that. It's not that. It's that like I even showed the email correspondence with the detective. I was like, I want to drop the charges because like I was still had feelings for him and I felt bad and he would lay on the guilt pretty thick.
So you drop charges on someone that apparently SA'd you, but you want to charge somebody that paid for your pet to go to the vet and is now in a really safe and loving home. Doesn't really make sense, does it? More proof that you just fucking hate women.
That time period is a huge holiday in Greece. FF Grifter, instead of celebrating and partying, she's creeping on Chantal. Pathetic. Just like on Valentine's Day, instead of spending time with your man, who's your man? Your brother? Like your brother's your man or what? Like, I would believe it. The haters are so overconfident. Yaba lost her case, and their sheep followers were so sure she'd win. It'd be the same with FFG. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. Exactly. When it comes down to everything, it comes down to the law, and the evidence is there. She's like literally digging her. She's dug herself into this. She has no one to blame but herself. I did nothing to anybody. You don't like that I'm smug? Why? For being myself? I have a right to not. What am I gonna do? Oh please, yes, I'm gonna bow down to your bullying. No, I'm not. I'm not. There's nothing you can do about it.
Problem you have is though that you've got, for example, 1,000 people watching you. She has 7,000. You may have more subscribers, yet she's a person that has more people actually behind her. So there are a lot of us to send in like screenshots, send clips of videos. So you need to understand that you are not the right in this at all. You're completely deluded. And just because 800 people that pay to talk to you say so doesn't mean shit, lovely.
An NDA is not hard and I can help you. FFG won't be allowed to talk about you ever again. Okay, message me, Tanya, if you want. Literally all Chantal has done is live her life and post it online. Right, Pinkfish? What have I done? What have I done? Exactly. They keep, this is the thing. This is why they look for things. This is what it all comes down to, Pinkfish. They look for things as deflection. Like to deflect, they need something to support their hate. They need a reason for it. So this time it's BBJ's neglect, BBJ's abuse, BBJ's nails, all the outrage over BBJ gives her an excuse to keep her hate shit going. And this is the thing. People are so easily manipulated, they don't see it. They don't see it. They're all mouth breathers. Like dumb people. Yeah, I'm sure you're a lawyer. Just like Yaba's lawyer. What a joke. Goodbye. No offense, but any lawyer you find, do a background check. Of course, yeah, Rhonda. I'm not just gonna pick somebody off the internet. Like, I'm never trusting people online ever again. This is my bad, is trusting this Lisa loser. My bad.
Foodie, where'd you meet your husband again?
So if you're waiting for my karma, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen because I don't do anything to anybody. I don't do anything to any of you. I literally come on here and eat.
You sound so ridiculous every time you say bees as a middle-aged woman. It's really, really embarrassing. Especially when we all know it just means that you eat edibles.
And eat my double fillet of fish. You know? Yeah, I'm a fat ass, but who cares? Like, that doesn't give you the right to harass me. All these channels are working pretty much terms of service in a way or they're other, but YouTube don't care. Actually, anytime I've complained to YouTube, it was through chat. I'm going to prepare a huge email with all of the evidence, and that's all I can do. I mean, you know, people accuse me of not doing anything. No, I try to keep it quiet though, because I don't want to reveal my cards or anything. I'm not just sitting here passively like a lot of people are thinking, and not just that, but I don't feel like dealing with this crap. Like I said, I didn't ask to be involved in this. I don't insert myself in things like these people, these weird people, you know? Mr. FFG, why is your brother the one who kidnapped BBJ? Exactly. Where's your man? Why weren't you riding with your man? Like, it's so, there's no evidence of a man at all. It's so sad and pathetic. And yeah, I'm only using that as a one-up because she talks a lot of shit about my relationship, and it's a lie. It's a blatant lie. And her audience doesn't like me because I'm a liar. So again, how do you support FFG? But like, it doesn't make any sense. It has nothing to do with her, has nothing to do with the cats, has nothing to do with anything except for your hate hard on for me. And it's not founded. There's no reason for you to hate me. I did nothing to anybody.
You know, when you first get into a relationship with someone and you just can't keep your hands off them, like, you know, you'll often spend like days in bed or just, you know, you wouldn't want to go live or anything because you're just so happy with the person you're with. So if the person I was with kept going live every day, I'd worry that they didn't care about me. Or if the person I was with told me to go live and make money, I'd worry that maybe they're not with me for the reason I was hoping. Also, do you ever wonder if when he found out about the fact that you can't have children, that was one of the things that he wanted because he knew that you wouldn't ever have to have sex? There is no way that he is sleeping with you by choice. There is some sort of financial agreement, and I genuinely don't give a fuck what you say.
Did you see FFG was in disguise hiding down the street? No, Jackalope. I need people to send me this stuff. So if you have anything on FFG that could help my case, if you have any pictures of her in disguise, I want them in my inbox, please.
Translation of, I want all my minions to do my work for me.
You just live your life being you. These reactors try to tear you down or bully you into reacting and then go how vile of her, how she reacted. It's so transparent. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. Thank you for having a brain. Like, honestly, that's what they do. Yeah. Yeah, they do it. They try to provoke you into reacting somehow, and then they use that against you. You're so right.
When you were laughing about kids being shot, who provoked you then? Who were you blaming for that? Or when you came on and screamed at everybody when you were in Cuba, whose fault is that? It's never just your fault, is it? It's a pity your mum didn't teach you when you were younger. She obviously didn't care very much.
BBJ proof of life. Yeah, all she sends me is these weird pictures. Like, the pictures are formatted weird. I don't know. And BBJ's just curled up looking all weird, like all not happy. So you guys care about BBJ. No, you care about the drama. You don't give a shit about that cat. Good on you.
We cared a lot more than you ever fucking did over the last year.
My uncle's a lawyer. Pretty much this could keep her from having a YouTube channel talking about you. She could still do YouTube but not talk about you, and that is her moneymaker. Get an NDA.
For somebody that obviously watches every single video that FFG does, I'm surprised that you don't fucking listen. I mean, I'm not surprised. You obviously don't listen, but, you know, I'll just repeat it for you again and see if you listen now. She has a fucking job. She always tells you she has a fucking job. This is a hobby. She's not done like you. She doesn't rely on this for her whole fucking income. It won't matter.
I'm gonna talk to the lawyer Monday about it. My membership is about to run out. I'm wild and disappointed. I want to wish you and Stella all the best. Thank you. A bit disappointed. What, Maggie?
Another VIB bites the dust.
FFG skill count is high. We need proof of life. I asked for photos, Jackalope. No, I blocked the woman, but I asked her for photos. And even whenever I was suspicious she was lying to me about it, like, she's a horrible human, a liar, piece of crap, just deception at its finest. Like, yeah. Could you imagine if FFG showed up at your house that day instead of her brother? Yeah, she's too coward. She's a coward.
I'm sorry, you need to make up your mind. So you're saying that she's a stalker, but you're saying that she's a coward because she didn't turn up at your door? Like, you're saying two different things here. It's ridiculous.
She did it for the drama, exactly, and to one up you, like your girl. Like, girl, your whole situation with the loser happened almost 2 years ago. Get over it, FFG. Exactly. If she was just in it just to warn me about the relationship. Anyway, everyone was warning me he wasn't a good guy, so why does she get this super big status? Because she lied her way into the scene, just like Charlie Gold did. They all lied. She lied about the weight loss situation. She's fatter than ever, Charlie. And FFG lied about somebody knowing Natturd. She inserted herself. She's creepy. She does it with everything. The fashion show, BBJ. She's a weirdo. She's a stalker, disgusting weirdo, and nobody wants anything to do with her in her real life other than her brother. Guess what, FFG? I hope you go work at Debbie Colbeck's Independent. I hear they're hiring. Yeah, guaranteed A+. FFG is using BBJ as a cash grab. It's disgusting. As soon as FFG stops ringing her super chat, she'll have no use to her. Yeah, and then everybody, if anything happens to that cat, I hope you all eat your super chats you sent her. I hope you all eat your words.
Unlike you, Foodie, we don't eat everything.
And I hope you know that all of that money is going to be put somewhere. Don't worry.
You 100% are hoping that BBJ dies. 100%. Just so that you can look like the good person, even though FFG has done a lot more for your cat than you have in the last year. Probably longer. You're a disgusting human being. You're wishing death on a cat that you've had for 20 years just so that you can look good. Psychotic.
FFG's not a nice person. A nice person doesn't do what she does. She's a horrible piece of crap. She probably lives in the ghetto of Montreal.
You're very judgmental for someone that lives in a shoebox in Kuwait. It really, really shows the type of person you are, that you always go for things like that. Just because you used to have money doesn't mean you always will. And pointing out that maybe someone doesn't live the lifestyle that you choose to live looks poorly on you, not on them.
No one sees her living conditions. And her sister, too. Her sister's a weirdo who's willing to lie like that and be a scammer. This is a scam. This is a 100% scam. You think I want to give my pet to somebody related to somebody who's been harassing me for 2 years? Really? No. And she chain smokes. Who knows? I don't know if these people smoke. I don't know what these people's lives are like. Like, everything was a lie. They lied to me. So I have no trust. So yeah, I feel uneasy about BBJ for sure. FFG's tweets, posts, videos will be surrounded by BBJ to get more money. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not going to give it any attention. They're all going to be talking to themselves as usual. It still dumbfounds me that there's a whole Twitter community of cackling hens, cat ladies who sit on their ass all day talking crap about other people at their age in their 50s and 60s.
I've always wanted to bring this up. You always bring up age. And I know it's because you're so gutted about how old you are and how bad you look that you feel the only way you can feel better about that is by mentioning that somebody's maybe a year or two older and making it a big deal like you did with Dee Dee. But you need to understand, you're middle-aged and nobody cares about you.
Miserable people. Hell 80s. Look at Tea and Dust. She literally has videos. It's creepy of me watching me on her big screen, just like Doo-Doo and Natturd. You see them. I have a screenshot of Natturd with his swordfish face from the side, watching Stella and I happily on Phileka Island, and he's like, "What's this?" Yeah, you're disgusting. You look like a swordfish. If I asked my family to help me scam a cat from someone, they would have me committed. Exactly. Say what you want about my family. They never would.
Because I don't want anything to do with you because you're an embarrassment.
Ever. A decent human being. Imagine my grandmother was the same age as Tea and Dust. Can you imagine if your grandmother is bullying another person online?
Could you imagine if your grandmother was dying in hospital and you chose to go and see somebody just so that you could have a dick appointment rather than actually being with her when she passed? No, I couldn't either.
What? Ew. Charlie Gold crushed and burned, yeah. Of course, and so will FFG. Adora massage? What's that, Doriana? She's a hateful, spiteful. I hope Mr. FFG never messed up because there's no Mr. FFG. Where? Proof of life or not, or doesn't have. There's nothing.
Some of us don't feel the need to put our partners online just to prove that somebody loves us, because unlike you, it's not unbelievable that somebody would care about us. I understand why you have to do it, obviously.
Let's make a list. Email YouTube and get FFG destroyed. Make oat flour. Make healthy snack bars. Move to Kuwait. Let's do it. So she says she doesn't like. It's just for attention. All of it. It's like, this is why. If I had known, I would have never given her to BBJ to them for drama. To be milked for drama. This is real nice. Real nice. Hi, Sandy. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep up with the lawyer, keep pursuing legally, and see what I can do behind the scenes. I'm not gonna make it the focus of my channel because I don't have to. We're gonna have fun, not give them any attention they want. But I will be offline, like I said, for a little while, more than likely, just because I need some things to take care of. She sold BBJ for attention and money. Exactly. Or she's gonna say, I didn't do it. It's my sister-in-law. Well, guess what? I hope your sister-in-law will be in shit too. I hope she thanks you for it. Yeah, it's totally normal to get dressed up in disguise, commit identity fraud, all the while scheming in the background to gain someone's personal property, not psychotic or anything. Yeah. Were you live on those videos? Yeah, I was live when they videotaped me in public, yeah.
Every time you go live, you make no point of hiding where you are. You tell everyone where you are. You're lucky it hasn't happened to you sooner. Right, that's as much as I can take watching. I think she spent another 20 minutes kind of mentioning just the same thing and talking about, I don't know, cooking some shit that she won't end up eating. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. That's probably the angriest I've got actually watching her, so hopefully it wasn't too much. Sorry for the C words. It really means so much for anyone that's watching, because I know obviously there's been a lot of people that have already talked about this, but thank you for listening to my part, and I will speak to you all soon.